This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. Gameday Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Huh? Because she's normally looking to the second part.
The top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting their team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Breaks into the clear. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They rolled up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Seminoles moving quickly down the field here. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Moles.
Ain't nothing changed.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
Oh, yeah, you went for it then.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick.
You can't even count this.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Stepping back, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run.
Like, it's kind of like the last one, but it's not at the same time. Like, it's a lot of stuff.
Got to find a rhythm if they want to get down the field.
And there's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and
that was the wrong button. It had to be. Ain't no way you threw that like that.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback.
The only thing on this now, though, is like the manual progression. Like, they give you all these coins at the end, so it's easier to get your team, like, hella stat. Well, I mean, as you can see, your team already at 99, so you can see a little bit.
Your turn to get another chance.
Yeah, this is, I mean, high overall players. Most people just put it on speed.
Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Noles pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh,
with that.
Can you believe it? The defense scoops it up.
Yeah, be tripping with that.
Good execution here by the offense. The quarterback keeps the ball, and the only thing is he doesn't take care of the ball once he gets upfield. The defense alertly knocks that ball loose and gets on top of it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Hand off to the single back.
Good tackle, boy.
In the era that we live in,
Good tackle, boy.
the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield.
I ain't get to choose my play. I knew it was about to happen. I was trying to make that sub.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the point after
That's what you played last time I cooked you.
And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Have one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
All right, he rattled. Let me chill out.
They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense.
I forced that.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
All right, man, let's go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering through. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's a lineman, bro. That's a lineman. Come on, man.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make... happen, but that's good coverage there.
All right, fun over, man. It's time to turn up. Time to get quiet.
Comes back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Receiver in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First and long now after the penalty. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands, it's Davis. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And tackled there by the defense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Knowles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose.
Yeah, that's that nigga 94 overall letting him go like that.
Edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's 2nd down now and 16. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a good grab. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Go ahead, use my free one.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. He keeps it. QB draw. Oh, they stopped him short.
What's the point, bro?
A 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback in a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Now, what's the point, man?
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Gets the first and still running. They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball. And it's a short game.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football up here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now.
Oh, my God. Get ball.
Out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
3rd down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Let's make something happen. Okay, ridiculous.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the...
Just got to get over the hump, fellas.
That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Just got to get over the hump, fellas.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going.
Just got to get over the hump.
Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Florida State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick, but he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Let's take a deep shot here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. At the 10. He steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Coach.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. This time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this side.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a deep completion. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keeps it on the draw. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolves. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. It's a shotgun run call. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Smith. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Young.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. A desperation throw here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. To throw, it's Carr. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards on back-to-back plays and start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Throws it to the right. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Offense makes their way on the field. They start the drive with a big throw to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Gets made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He just sprints into the end zone.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Florida State offense on the field. Has tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? That's caught. It's Davis.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Noles will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's reeled in. It's Young. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice gain.
To the air. It's Carr. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Knowles will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to the 50. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep again. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw it again. And they get the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To throw, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, they just had to go for this here. The time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. Really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback just kneels down.